Okay, oops, I accidentally pressed the stop button. It stopped recording. So question 7. The maximum speed limit on residential roads in the UK is 30 miles per hour. In France, the maximum speed limit on the residential roads is 50 kilometers per hour. So already I know that the UK, they measure in miles, and in France, they measure in kilometers. Which country has the highest speed limit on these roads? So I need to change one of them to either both miles or both kilometers per hour. First of all, I'm going to change the UK to kilometers per hour. So 30, remember, from miles to kilometers, we divide by 5. Oh, my pen's getting slower. And multiply by 8. So 30 divided by 5 equals 6. 6 times 8 equals 48. So it'd be 48 kilometers per hour. So the UK has 48 kilometers per hour speed limit. The French have 50 kilometers per hour speed limit. Which country has the highest speed limit? That's France. You drive slightly faster in France. B, what is the difference between the speed limit in miles per hour? Okay, so now we need to convert this one here into kilometers per hour. So therefore we divide by 8, then times by 5. So let's divide 50 by 8. How many 5s in 8? 0. How many 8s in 50? I know 8 times 8 is 48, and I'll have a remainder of 2, which is a quarter of 8. So that would be like 8.25. Then we can have 8.25 times 5. Well, I know that 8 times 5 is... 8 times 5 is... Sorry, this should be... Sorry, guys, I made a mistake. I'm going to start this bit again. So I know that some of you are currently screaming at your iPad at me. 50. How many 8s in 5? 0. I put 8 at the top. I know that 8 times 8 is 64, so that won't make sense. 8 times 6 is 48, and then I'll have a remainder of 2. If you did spot that at home, well done. So it's a bit like having an answer of 6.25. And then I can multiply that by 5. Okay, 6 times 5 I know is 30. And then 0.25 times 5 is, so I've got 30. Then I know that 0.25 times 5 is the same as 1.25. I can add them together for my answer. So I have 31.25. So in France, you can drive at 31.25. Oh, let me change the color. You can drive at 31.25 miles per hour. And in the UK, it's only 30 miles an hour. So what's the difference between them? It's 1.25 miles. Oh, my pen's about to run out per hour. Sorry for that messy writing. I need to charge my pen. Yeah, so well done if you managed to get them.